Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, hello and welcome to the podcast of No Return. I'm Steve Monosson, and with me today, again, is Eugene Crowley for today's episette. We have a shortened episode, but you're calling it episette. What do you think about that, Eugene?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here again, Steve. There you go, first name basis. Got it right this time. I gotta say, quite a cool term there, episette. I like it. It combines cleverness with a actual, literal interpretation of the two words together. It's quite good call.
Well, I think you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it whether it was 2 hours long or 2 minutes long. As a matter of fact, the next sketch is on the shorter side, the episode.
Well, I do have an appreciation for quick-moving, speedy things.
Eugene, however much I appreciate your sonic metaphor for speedy things, quote-unquote, I'm going to need you to can the stock car race you've tuned into on your iPad. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. And now we look in on a young couple in love out on the town for a romantic French restaurant dinner, though the young man appears to have some reservations about the commitment of his beloved.
I love you.
And I love you, too, Poopsie. But would you still love me? If I told you I was an alien from the planet Zergasm, here as part of a research project to study human beings so we can avoid the historic atrocities suffered by, and to be suffered by your race?
Yes?
Interesting. But what if I told you that I had 16 different wives in 16 different states, with 32 different children and 47 different grandchildren whose names I don't know except one who's called Abdul, and that I've run out on all of them, abandoning them to abject poverty, the whole misbegotten lot, cursing my name with their last mortal breath? Would you then still?
Yes, I would.
You would? Oh, okay then. How about this? Say I was the leader of a satanic cult threatening to open a portal to hell so I could annihilate civilization and replace it with nothing but the most wretched of unspeakable monsters. What then?
I think I try to talk you out of your position, but yes, I would still love you.
And you do love me.
Well, not exactly.
But how can that be?
Because I'm not real, buddy.
What?
I'm all in your mind. No real woman would come within 50 feet of you.
But what are you...
Are you talking to me, monsieur?
No, I mean... Yes. Check, please.
But you have not ordered anything, monsieur. You have been sitting here for 10 minutes playing with the centerpiece.
Well, it's a very nice centerpiece. I'll have a pine nut noir.
Le Pinot Noir, monsieur?
Pinot Noir. Sounds good.
Très bon, monsieur.
I hope I like it. Whatever it is.
All right. Something to be said for women who are actually there.
Oh, yes, I actually can very much appreciate that man's horrible position. I have been catfished myself many times. I'm actually jealous he got to see her in person, which I have yet to achieve.
He saw her in his own mind, though, Eugene. He didn't.
Well, Steve, that sounds pretty great, if I'm being completely honest. I'm rock bottom.
Okay, well, we actually have a sponsor for this episode. Yes, we do. And let's hear from them.
Okay.
Do you smell like the festering, unwashed scrota of an entire dead rugby team? Then you and anyone within shouting distance might be suffering from toxic body odor syndrome. And that's where GoGo-BO, the first clinically proven solution to human stink of epic proportions, can really save your ass. No pun intended. 4 out of 5 doctors surviving close encounters with patients with toxic body odor syndrome recommend GoGo-BO over other frequently recommended remedies, such as hiring a round-the-clock hazmat team or exiling you to a remote island in the Pacific.
Hi, I'm Paul, and I have toxic body odor syndrome. Before Go-Go Bio, I was literally the death of the party. Oh, nuts. I forgot to put the stuff on this morning. There goes another one. Oh, jeez.
So ask your doctor about Go-Go Bio. By phone. Don't go anywhere near him without 3 days warning. Please?
Go-Go Bio, glad to have them on the show.
Well, Steve, 2 for 2 here, man. I can relate to that, too. I have also had women scream, run away, even pass out on me. Well, they faked it. They weren't really passed out. They just pretended to, so I would leave.
Okay, well, Eugene, I think it's time for you to wrap it up and to send you home.
I appreciate that. This time, I will not be going to the VIP co-host suite again. It took me a long time to get out of there, and I'm convinced, upon further reflection, that was just a closet, Steve.
Come on, Eugene. We'd never put you in a closet.
Yeah, okay. Well, listen, I look forward to coming back again. Okay.
Maybe we'll see you next week, all right?
This is humiliating. I don't know why you have to roll me out.
Hey, we even have a parting gift for you today. Great job, kid.
A free roll of paper towels. That's nice.
Well, I hope you enjoyed our little episette today, and we'll be back soon with more insanity of one length or another. And so as to be sure not to miss said insanity, please subscribe to our YouTube channel or on iTunes or Spotify, and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or whatever social media platform with 50 million people screaming for attention it is that you frequent. Until next time, this is Steve Monosson signing off for the podcast of no return. Ciao for now. Yowza.
A free roll of paper towels. That's nice.